Hey everyone, at Neil Collins Business English, we do a lot of job interview training, and I know many of you want help with that as well. So here are my 3 tips so you can rock your job interview. Read the job advert carefully and make sure that your qualifications and experience fit the ad. So for example, if the ad says applicants should have a B2 level of English, don't say, well, I don't need a B2 level of English because if a client calls, I will ask a colleague to take that call. No. If it's in the advert, that means it's important. So, if you don't have a skill or a qualification that's in the advert, say that you are getting that skill or that you are open to getting that skill. So, for example, say, at the moment, I don't have a B2 level of English, but I'm doing English classes every week, and in 6 months, I will have a B2 level of English. Or say, at the moment, I don't have a B2 level of English, but I'm very interested and I'm very open to the idea of doing English classes. Make sure you really want this job. Write down all the reasons why. I've trained a lot of people and I've interviewed a lot of teachers, and if you're not interested, it's sometimes really easy to see. So for example, don't do this and don't say something like this. Yeah, I'm really interested in the job because I think I need money to pay my rent. Or I think I could work here because it's something to do and I need a job. No. Do something like this, and these are real examples that I've heard people say. I would love to do this job because it's sales, and sales is part of my DNA. That's what my boss told me. I was born to do something like this. Or, I really want to work here because this is what I do extremely well. Managing large teams in stressful situations, that is me. Research the company before the interview. Don't do all the research on the company in the interview. So don't do and don't say this, for example. So what products do you manufacture again? Or, do you guys have a website? Or, what's the market like at the moment? Don't do that. Show that you've done the research, and perhaps even if you know the person who's going to interview you, show that you've done a little bit of research about that person. So, do this or say this. So I think you've got a great range of products. I've looked at all your products on your website, and I was wondering, are you bringing out new products this year? Or are you launching new products this year? Or, oh, your website is fantastic, I love it. I was wondering how often you update it. Or, it looks like a really competitive market. Is it very, very fast moving? Or you could show that you've done the research on the person and say something like, oh, I saw this article that you wrote in this publication or on that website, and I think it's really interesting because, and then tell them why. So I hope these tips were helpful for you, and I hope you rock your interview. If you like the video, hit the like button, share it with your friends and colleagues, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed already. And make sure to turn on the notifications button so that you know every time we upload a new video, which is usually every Wednesday. See you soon. Hey guys, thanks a lot for watching the videos. If you're wondering what you can watch next, well, you could watch more vocabulary, you could watch more grammar videos, or you could watch more videos explaining typical German phrases. Simple. Enjoy.